Okay, so last week I was in Italy, right? And I wanted to compliment someone on their cooking. So I did this, thumbs up, and everyone just stared at me. Max, why did they stare at me?
Because in some countries, that gesture means something not so nice.
What? No way.
Yes way. And that's exactly why today we're talking about culture around the world, because one small mistake can be super embarrassing.
Stay with us. By the end of this, you'll never make these mistakes again.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to our videos. You're listening to Mr. Englishman. I'm Max, and with me here is the always amazing Lily.
Thank you, Max. And hello to all you beautiful learners out there.
So today we're doing something really fun. We're going to travel the world together, but we're not leaving our chairs.
That's right. We're talking about culture. Different countries, different customs, different ways of saying hello, eating food, and even giving gifts.
And here's the best part. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to talk about culture in English. You'll sound smart, confident, and super interesting.
Plus, you'll avoid some really embarrassing mistakes when you travel.
Exactly. So let's jump in. Lily, where do we start?
Let's start with greetings, because that's the first thing you do when you meet someone, right?
Perfect. So, greetings. In English-speaking countries, like the USA, UK, or Australia, we usually shake hands. It's simple. You reach out, you shake, you smile. Done.
Right. But in other countries, it's totally different. For example, in Japan, people bow.
Yes, they bow to show respect. The deeper the bow, the more respect you're showing.
And in France or Italy, people kiss on the cheek. Not a real kiss, just a little touch. Moi, moi.
Yeah, and if you're not ready for it, it can be super awkward. Imagine you go in for a handshake and they go in for a kiss.
Oh no, that happened to me once in Spain. I didn't know what to do.
So here's a tip. When you travel, just watch what other people do first. Copy them. It's the easiest way.
Great advice. And listeners, here's a question for you. In your country, how do people greet each other? Do you shake hands, bow, kiss? Tell us in the comments.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about another part of culture, food, because food is everywhere, right?
Oh, I love talking about food. Okay, so Max, let me ask you, in your country, is it okay to eat with your hands?
It depends. For some foods, yes, like pizza, burgers, fries, totally fine. But for other foods like pasta or soup, no way. You need a fork and spoon.
Right, but in some countries, eating with your hands is completely normal. In India, for example, many people eat rice and curry with their hands. It's part of the culture.
Exactly. And in Japan, it's rude to stick your chopsticks straight up in your rice. That's something you only do at funerals.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there are so many little rules. In China, it's polite to slurp your noodles. It shows you're enjoying the food.
But in Western countries, slurping is not so polite.
Right. So again, the key is learn the culture before you go. Don't just assume your way is the only way.
Love it. Okay, here's a phrase for you, everyone. Repeat after me. It's part of the culture.
Say it out loud. It's part of the culture.
Good. Use that phrase when you want to explain a custom. For example, in Japan, people bow. It's part of the culture.
Perfect. Now let's move to something a little more serious. Personal space.
Okay, personal space. This is a big one, Max.
Huge. So personal space means the distance you keep between yourself and another person when you talk.
Right. In some countries, people stand very close when they talk. In others, they stand far away.
For example, in the USA or UK, people like a lot of space. If you stand too close, they might feel uncomfortable.
But in Middle Eastern countries or Latin America, people stand much closer. It's normal. It's friendly.
Exactly. So if you're from a country where people stand close and you go to the USA, people might step back from you.
And you might think, do I smell bad?
Right, but no, it's not you. It's just the culture.
So don't take it personally. Just adjust.
Great point. Okay, everyone, here's another phrase for you. Don't take it personally.
This means don't feel bad. It's not about you.
Repeat it. Don't take it personally.
Use this when you want to make someone feel better. For example, they stepped away from you, but don't take it personally. It's just their culture.
Beautiful. All right, Lily, I think we need to pause here for a second.
Wait, why? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, but I want to ask our listeners something important.
Ooh, okay.
So, everyone, quick question. Have you ever accidentally offended someone because you didn't know their culture?
Or maybe someone offended you and you didn't know why.
Think about it. Maybe you used the wrong gesture, maybe you stood too close, maybe you gave the wrong gift.
If that's you, don't worry. You're not alone. It happens to everyone.
And that's exactly why we're making this episode. So stick with us, because in the next part, we're going to talk about gestures and body language.
This is where it gets really interesting.
Okay, gestures. This is so important because gestures mean different things in different countries.
Right, like the thumbs up I mentioned at the beginning. In the USA or UK, thumbs up means good job or I agree.
But in some countries, like parts of the Middle East or Greece, it's actually rude. It's like giving someone the middle finger.
Oh no, so if I go to Greece and do this, thumbs up, I'm in trouble?
Maybe. So just be careful.
Okay, what about this one? The okay sign. You know, when you make a circle with your thumb and finger?
Yeah, in the USA, that means okay or perfect. But in Brazil, it's super offensive.
Wow, so the same gesture can mean totally different things.
Exactly. That's why you should always be careful with hand gestures when you travel.
What about eye contact, Max? Is that the same everywhere?
Good question. In Western countries, eye contact is really important. It shows you're confident and honest.
But in some Asian countries, too much eye contact can be seen as rude or aggressive.
Right, especially if you're talking to someone older or someone in a higher position.
So again, it depends on the culture.
Exactly. Here's the phrase, it depends on the culture.
Repeat, it depends on the culture.
Use this when you're explaining that something changes from place to place. For example, is eye contact polite? Well, it depends on the culture.
Perfect. Okay, let's talk about gifts, because giving a gift should be a nice thing, right?
Right, but sometimes you can accidentally give the wrong gift.
Exactly. For example, in China, don't give someone a clock as a gift.
Why not?
Because in Chinese, the word for clock sounds like the word for death, so giving a clock is like wishing someone bad luck.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and in Japan, don't give someone 4 of anything. The number 4 is unlucky.
Interesting. What about colors? Are there rules about that?
Yes, in many countries, white flowers are for funerals, so don't bring white flowers to a birthday party.
That would be so awkward.
Right. So before you give a gift, do a little research. Google it. Ask a friend.
Great advice. Okay, listeners, here's a challenge for you. Think about your culture. What gift is considered rude or unlucky? Tell us in the comments.
I love that. Okay, Lily, let's move to our favorite part, practice time.
Yes, okay, everyone. This is where you practice speaking. Don't just listen, say the words out loud.
We're going to give you a situation and you have to respond. Ready?
Ready? Okay, situation 1. You're visiting a friend in Japan. When you enter their house, you see everyone taking off their shoes. What do you do?
Think about it. What do you do?
Okay, the answer is you take off your shoes too. In Japan, you never wear shoes inside the house.
Good. Now say this out loud. In Japan, people take off their shoes inside.
Say it. In Japan, people take off their shoes inside.
Great job. Okay, situation 2. You're in the USA and someone invites you to dinner at 7 p.m. What time do you arrive?
This is tricky. Do you arrive exactly at 7 or earlier or later?
Think about it.
Okay, the answer is arrive at 7 p.m. or maybe 5 to 10 minutes late. In the USA, being exactly on time or a little late is normal, but don't be too late.
Right, but in some countries, like Germany, you should arrive exactly on time. Being late is rude.
So, it depends on the culture.
Exactly. Okay, last one. You're in France and someone offers you wine. You don't drink alcohol. What do you say?
Good question. What do you say?
The answer is say politely, "No, thank you, I don't drink alcohol," and smile. It's okay to say no politely.
Right, you don't have to drink if you don't want to. Just be polite.
Perfect. Okay, everyone, now you know how to handle these situations. You're doing great.
All right, we've talked about so much today. Let's do a quick recap. Lily, what did we learn?
Okay, number 1. Greetings are different everywhere. Some people shake hands, some bow, some kiss on the cheek.
Number 2, food culture. Changes from country to country. What's polite in one place might be rude in another.
Number 3. Personal space. Some cultures like a lot of space. Others like to stand close.
Number 4, gestures and body language. Be careful. A thumbs up might be rude in some countries.
And number 5. Gifts. Don't give clocks in China or white flowers at a birthday party.
The big lesson? Always respect the culture. Learn before you go. And if you make a mistake, don't worry. Just say sorry and learn from it.
Exactly. Nobody expects you to be perfect. Just be respectful and curious.
Love that. Okay, everyone, here are the key phrases from today. Repeat them.
It's part of the culture.
Don't take it personally.
It depends on the culture.
Say them out loud. Practice at home. Use them in real life.
You got this.
Okay, before we finish, I have one more thing for you.
Ooh, what is it?
A bonus tip, but you have to stay till the end to hear it.
Okay. Let's keep going.
All right, everyone, we're almost at the end. But before we go, I want to say something.
What's that, Max?
Learning about culture is just as important as learning grammar or vocabulary, because language is not just words, it's people, it's customs, it's life.
That's so true. And when you understand culture, you connect with people on a deeper level.
Exactly. So don't just study English in a textbook. Go out there, talk to people, ask questions, make mistakes. That's how you really learn.
And remember, everyone makes cultural mistakes, even native speakers. So don't feel bad. Just keep learning.
Right. And we're here to help you every step of the way.
So here's what we want you to do. Tell us in the comments, what's one interesting custom from your country?
Yeah, teach us something. We want to learn from you.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
It really helps us make more videos like this.
Okay, Max, what's the bonus tip?
Oh, right. Okay, here it is. If you ever travel to a new country and you're not sure about the culture, just ask. People love it when you're curious and respectful.
Yes, you can say, "I'm new here. Can you teach me about your culture?"
People will appreciate it, and they'll help you.
Perfect advice.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll talk about how to make small talk in English. You don't want to miss it.
Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, you're doing amazing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.